I was 10 years old when I started taking classes at the Writer's Shack, and it completely changed the trajectory of my life. For the first time, it was a space where I got to be creative and take creative risks without even really knowing that's what I was doing, because it was sort of cased in just a fun summer activity with people my age. But it's where I learned to love storytelling. Fast forward too many years later, I now live in New York City and I am still storytelling. I work in documentary film and have films that have been a part of films that have aired on Tubi, Showtime, Peacock, and much more. So I also learned how to be a good storyteller and have translated that into comedy. I do comedy now in New York City. I do stand-up comedy, and also I host my own show. These are all skills that I learned while I was in Ted's class, because I got to really just be creative and get to know my own voice. And I actually remember one particular time where I was writing. I had written something and Ted told me I had a lot of voice in my writing and that this writing, he said, could easily be transformed into a script. And I'll never forget that, because that is what sort of opened me up to the idea of film, and what that could possibly look like for me in the future. And for that, I'm so grateful for the class. If I had a daughter, I would 100% bring her to this class. Same with, and I would recommend you do the same. Even if they're not someone who is interested in being a writer, it just teaches you how to have your own voice, and that's priceless. But anyway, thank you, Ted. You rock. I owe you one. I owe you a lot, actually. And yeah, bye.